Hi, my name is Karma. Welcome to today's video. One thing that I've really struggled with when planning my Citycore island has been what to do with the beaches, because I feel like natural beaches are very easy to do. You just put some weeds here, some flowers here, and it looks good. But for Citycore beaches, it's harder to do that. So in this video I figured I'd go over what I'm going to be doing for my beaches, and I hope that it helps out some of you guys who are also doing Citycore islands. So let's get right into it. So one of the main things that I'd say for helping you plan out some city beaches is to have some specific builds in mind that you want to do on the beaches. For example, I was making a list of a lot of the builds that I want to do on this island, and for some of them I really wasn't sure where I could put them, and then I realized that the beach has plenty of space, so I've got a few specific things in mind that I want to do with this beach. But also, you need to have something else to fill up the rest of the space, so that you don't have to fill up every inch of space, and that way you still have some areas to run around in, and that just aren't visually cluttered and lighting up your island. So I've got a bunch of items that I've gathered up that are very beachy, that I feel like some people might have just out with their family. City beaches tend to be rather busy with people going on vacation, and I know that fall isn't exactly the best season to be going on a beach vacation, but these beaches are still here and it's still something that's gotta be decorated, so here we are anyway. So I pretty much just started going around and filling in all the little areas, starting with these two little blankets on the beach right here. I like to think about what the context might be behind some of the builds that I do on this beach. For example, I figured that these blankets could be a couple or two best friends going out and hanging out on the beach together. And I figured that this right here with the cooler and the barbecue and such might be a family going out and grilling on the beach with the kids playing by the shore and making a sandcastle and such. I also decorated the dock just a tiny little bit. I tried to go pretty simple and made a little fishing area with the fishing rod stand and the chair, and of course the actual fishing rod item. I also filled in some of the little spaces where I didn't have any furniture with things like weeds and custom designs and such. Also, ignore that the dock isn't decorated in the background of this shot. I don't record clips out of order because my brain is too active to focus on one thing at a time. That's ridiculous, I would never do that. Okay, so I just realized that I had to go and take a break for a moment, and then I came back and forgot to unpause the recording. So I've been doing all this decorating and you guys haven't been seeing any of it. So quick little tour. I did this little spot with the poolside beds, as well as another cooler and this table with a book on it. And then through here I've just done some more weeds and custom designs and trees and such. Then right here I've got a little picnic blanket and a lantern. And then up here I've got a chair with another book, as well as a little candle on a pillow right here, which I think is so cute. So anyway, on with the video, and the rest of it you should be able to see, thankfully. Now, this next little tip I can't actually take credit for. I got the idea for this from Froggy Crossing's beach inspo video that she did on her Fairycore island. So ever since watching that video, I've liked to take these white mums and just like that. And I think that they're actually so cute like this. I don't really like putting flowers on the beach, as she said, but when they're like this, you don't have to worry about running over them, and they look like little dandelion puffs, which is so cute. I just can't get enough of these. Now for the first build that I have planned for the beach, I'm starting things off with a post office right over here. I tried a little bit of experimentation with the pathing. I tried to do this little blanket over top of the pavement, but I felt like it didn't really work, so I got rid of it. I did feel like overall the ground of this build felt pretty empty, because I really wanted to put the scattered papers on the floor, but I didn't have any, and I didn't feel like waiting to trade with someone for them, so I just went without them and put these little scattered mail designs around instead. Then this next build is a bike rental. I don't remember who I got the inspiration for this from. I know it was one other YouTuber did a speed build of this, and I thought it was adorable, and I knew I had to include it on my island somewhere, so I figured I might as well put it on the beach. Then lastly, I did this gas station. I'm not really sure how much sense it makes to have a gas station on the beach, but I figure I put down pavement, so it's probably fine. Also, I'm just now realizing that the pump on the gas station pumps is on a particular side, and therefore the car is on the wrong side, so I will be going back and fixing that later off camera. Don't clown me for that, please. Then just for one last little touch, I put these dirty puddles around the river mouths so that they looked like sewer entrances. So that's gonna be all for today's video. I hope you liked this and that it helped you, especially if you were struggling with a Citycore island, with what to do with your beaches. I really hope that you found something in this video that you liked and that you'll use in your own island. So if you did like this, please make sure to subscribe, it would mean a lot to me, and I'll see you in the next one. Karma out.